Good morning, girls. And today we discuss about the interest and its meaning. Income is the payment for services rendered to production, and services are either direct personal services or those of property which provides impersonal services. We can easily distinguish ways as the payment for labor, but rent, interest, and profit cannot be so easily assigned to particular factor of production. Elements of rent can be found in each of the other forms of incomes. Interest and profits cannot be easily distinguished in practice. However, interest has to be distinguished from profit. Interest is a payment for the use of capital, while profit is the reward of the entrepreneur for his services. Or interest is the income from money capital or fluid capital in terms of Marshall, while profit is the income from real capital. Interest is thus the payment for the use of a certain sum of money for an agreed period of time. The payment made by a borrower for the use of loan for, say, a year is expressed as a ratio as a ratio borrowed as which that payment bears to the loan and is called interest. And this term is also used more broadly to represent the money equivalent of the whole income which is derived from capital. Interest is commonly expressed as a certain percentage on the capital sum of the loan. This capital is not a stock of things in general, but a stock of one particular things, which is money, and interest then becomes payment for the use of certain sum of money for an agreed period of time. If person borrows rupees 100 at the rate of interest of 10% per annum, he will be in 1 year time have to repay rupees 110, rupees 100 that he borrowed together with rupees 10 as the interest. At present, the chief lenders are commercial banks, building societies, finance companies, money lenders, insurance companies, individual and businessmen. The chief borrowers are governments, businessmen and private persons. Banks and building societies borrows by accepting deposits. Now, okay, girls.